Superior Sunrise. Joining me now is Superior Livestock Representative and member of the Beef Battalion, Mike Arnold. Thank you so much for joining us, and we were just both watching it. We were watching that memorial piece there, Bill, and what an awesome friend, cattleman, and also patriot he was, and that's one of the main reasons he started the All-American Beef Battalion. So let's talk about that and the legacy he leaves behind with that. So tell us about the All-American Beef Battalion and why it is he wanted to start it and why he had such a passion for it.
Well, we years ago we started in a room in Winnemucca, Nevada, and there were several of us in there and said, you know, we got to do something for these kids coming home. We can't let them come home like they did from Vietnam. And everybody said we're on board. And it started out with 5 cowboys in that room. You know, Bud Willis was another one. Done a lot. There's a whole host of them. You know, Robert York's done a bunch. I mean, it's endless. And, you know, we've run out of money 1,000,000 times. And always somebody'd step up. National, Creekstone, Cargill. And it's amazing how many people believe in the same thing. And so it's going to be our job now that we got to carry the legacy on for Bill. And, you know, we've been up and down the road together, and even down Harvey, feeding first responders. You know, we cooked 150,000 hamburger patties, a little over 15,000 all beef hot dogs. You know, people ask us all the time, why do you do this? Well, I had one rule on my team, is I just told them, if you ask me why we got to do this, I'll never let you go. And Bill thought that was kind of cool. He said, Mike's a man of few words, like he knows a little bit about that, I think. And he just thought that was funny because, you know, if you have to ask me, you don't belong with us. I mean, because we know why we do it.
Exactly.
It's tough sometimes. You got to deliver. And I've got guys on my team that actually haul cattle, new Bill, and you know, a lot of times they'd have to struggle to get home on our end down there because there's a core group of 10 of us. Sometimes the boys from Kansas come down and help us. It's just been a remarkable deal. It makes you feel good when you see people come up and shake your hand and thank you for what all you've done. And it's just a great thing to do. And one time I'll tell you, old Hard Bill, the Marine that he is, they handed Bill a flag that flew over one of the palaces. And we kept looking at each other and both of us teared up. He told me, get away from me. So, but that's Bill. Bill's tough, but he had a soft side, and he never quit giving to God and his country. And I mean, that's who he was. And he might tell you in a way that wasn't flattering if you didn't agree with him.
Tell it like it is.
Tell
you
it
would
like it
always
is.
tell it like it is. And Mike, what like you were saying, y'all will go and y'all will feed these servicemen and women and their families, give them a steak dinner, really thank them for everything that they have done to make sure that every single sacrifice that they have made does not go unnoticed, and that's exactly what you guys have done. We have so many people that have been contacting us and that want to know how they can help, how they can donate, how they can volunteer. What is it that they can do?
Well, one of the ways is you can go to stakesfortroops.com, and there's a donate button on there. Also, you can mail check into All-American Beef Battalion, and it's P.O. Box 458, Ashland, Kansas. And also, if you forget that, like I did this morning, you can go to Superior's website, and it's on there under Bill's memorial on the website.
So truly, so many ways that you can help, so many ways to be able to honor these servicemen and women, to continue on Bill's legacy with what he started there. To wrap this interview up really quick, and it may be hard to do, but what's one of your favorite memories of Bill?
Oh, sitting in a motel room at Sells, drinking a little whiskey and telling the stories.
Always. I've sat and, you know, heard your stories, and they're always funny, always got something, you know, to go. So I can't imagine the both of you all there together telling stories. Mike, thank you so much for being on. We appreciate it. We appreciate everything that you guys do with the All-American Beef Battalion, and Superior Livestock is proud to be able to support the All-American Beef Battalion with you guys.
And we definitely appreciate the All-American Beef Battalion and the support that Superior and all the Superior family that helps us.
Well, Mike, thank you so much. Just like you said, if you are looking to help and donate with the All-American Beef Battalion, go on to Superior Livestock's website or call us here and we will get you hooked up. Thank you so much for being on, and our thoughts and prayers go out to the Brody family. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we're joined with Robbie Shocker.